very special night for you. Let's start with it. Win number 200. After everything you've been through throughout your career, can you put it in perspective?
Yeah, it's a good time to reflect, and I made a joke to Al after the game. It took me 11 tries to get my first one, so at that pace, it was going to be 1,200 games or so to get to 200. So fortunately, the pace has picked up a little bit, but it's been a crazy ride, and I'm happy to have landed here.
For your team, so much emotion last night, so much excitement. That building was buzzing. A lot of Wild fans here, but a different type of game. How are you guys able to kind of grind it out tonight and get the win?
Yeah, again, the back-to-backs are tough, and I thought we came out good in the first period, but that's a fast team, and they work extremely hard. And so if you're not sharp and you're not letting the puck work instead of trying to skate, they're gonna turn pucks over on you, and they kind of did that in the second period. But when it's going that way, it's important. The guys just kind of buckled down and got through the sloppy part, and we came out in a tie game in the third period and played extremely well and got a big play.
You looked incredibly sharp tonight, controlling your rebounds, really looked in control of this game from the drop of the puck. Can you point to any part of the game that kind of really propelled you to the great success tonight?
I don't know if there's a single play. I think there's always coming off a game that you don't feel great about. You just want to get out and make sure you're working extra hard. Sometimes you throw away a little bit of the technical stuff and thinking about that kind of thing, and you just go out and work, and then it comes back. And that's kind of what I tried to do tonight, was just make sure I was working when the pucks were down low and making sure I could see pucks, and then you just kind of settle in.
Players always talk about how the games are magnified this time of year. Can you balance out how much fun it is to look at the standings and to know these games are big compared to the stress that might be involved with knowing that every time you win, everybody else seems to win as well?
Well, it's just those are things you look at on days between, and you know what, it's fun. It makes it fun. That's where you want to be at this time of the year. You want to be in a position where things matter, and you're up above looking down on teams and kind of moving forward. But you throw that away when it's game time. I mean, there's 82 games in a season, so you know how to prepare. You prepare the same way. You make sure that you're sharp and ready to go, and then after the game, when you've worried about that stuff, the wins just feel that much better.
Congrats on 200 and a great weekend for your team.
Yeah, thanks, Gordy.
Devan Dubnyk, a milestone win here in Arizona, and what an impact he made on this game. This game was tight all the way. So many stabilizing saves. The Wild will get home with 4 points. That's exciting too.